Wakey, wakey. You there? Okay. You're with us now. Okay, good. Where are you? Well, you're safe now. You're in quarantine. Shh. Careful. Don't speak too much, or we'll have to restrain you further, okay? This is for your own protection. Yes, it is. See, people don't respond well to panic. And there's been too much panicking going on for my liking. And, well, the new measures that have been put in place by government means that a few of us have decided to become medical officers. Medical officers meaning that we have the powers of the police, yet we are caring medical professionals. Now, I don't want to touch you yet. In fact, I should already have my gloves on. Now, shh. What did I say? Quiet. I need to run through the tests, but I will ask my colleagues to make you quiet if you don't shush. No. These are my gloves, but I have just touched the box with the gloves in, so time for some of this. Yes, running out of this. Got to kill all those bacteria, all those germs, even the good germs, even the good bacteria, all gone. Oh God. Got to stay clean. Okay. Now, don't worry, none of these tests are going to be too invasive. But we have to check your health. We have to see if you have the virus before we throw you in with everyone else. I mean, see you to your space where you'll be living for the next few months. Now don't worry, we're very clean here, and that's what matters, right? Okay. I'm just gonna look at your eyes because there has been some new word. It's been difficult to get too much information, seeing as England has cut itself off from the disease prevention and the unit that deals with outbreaks from Europe and the rest of the world. But we have been finding some things out by ourselves, good old British ingenuity. So apparently people who are infected get bloodshot eyes. In fact, you can see the rage in their eyes. So, let me see. Let me have a look. So you look up for me. Look down. To your left. To your right. Okay, try the next one. You look up for me. Look down. Look to your left. Look to your right. Okay. Thank you for cooperating there. Your eyes do look a little bit red, but I don't see the rage and the anger that have been warned happens to severely ill patients. give me your hands. Ah, yes, sorry. Very strange. Now let me look at this hand. See, we've also been told that people with this virus in the later stages get claws, like ferocious claws, but no hairy fingers, no. Okay, well, it's looking good. We don't have to put you in the severe category of patient. So let me get my notes together. And I'll tell you a little bit more about what's going on. Now, okay, yes, I'm using a pencil. Turns out we found that all pens carry the virus. So, we're protecting ourselves. All pens have been burnt, and we're only using pens. So you are patient 0. See your sticker there. 0, 2, 1, 4, 7. Right. So no claws. Oh. Red eyes. Okay. Okay. So. Right. So we are a quarantine unit. And our job is to prevent the spread of the virus. And how we're doing this. We need to prevent the spread of the virus throughout the country. Therefore, we are quarantining everybody in the country. Slowly, little by little. Until there's no one left to spread the virus. And this way, we'll be protected, won't we? So, have we had any signs of a fever or temperature? No. Okay. How about ache bones, like the flu? No, none of that. Okay. Any coughing? No. Okay. Sneezing? A little. Any thoughts of getting a bit, monstery? No. So I don't think you're on the severe end. No, some may like states of sleepwalking. No. I think this is the recent developments that we've heard. See, as the countries go more into lockdown, we're relying more on what we found about the virus. Seems to be getting more ridiculous by the day, but there you have it. Never know how these things mutate to you. No, not a sneeze. No, I don't have the virus. No. You think I'm going to go into quarantine? No. Okay. I mean, of course I would if I had. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to take your temperature. And what I'm going to need you to do is I need you to open your mouth and then close it again around this until you hear a beep. Yes, don't worry, it's clean. Yeah, it's clean. Now, come on, you have to cooperate, or I'm going to have to get them to restrain you further and do it another way that you're probably not going to like. Okay. Okay, so I want you to pop it in your mouth there. Climbing. Okay. That's fine. It says you don't have a temperature. too little cold. Like that. Okay, great. So there's a few other things we've got to do. Now in here, these are my sample bottles. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut off a little bit of your hair. Don't worry, just a little bit. And I'm going to keep it in the sample bottle. And then we're going to do some swabs. And they're going to go in the other bottle. Okay. Are you ready? Is there anywhere that you want to cutting on? Because we're going to have to cut some anyway. Yes, I mean, if other diseases start propping up in our quarantine unit, 30 people coming in, you see, not anything to do with our quarantine service, we might have to start shaving heads, but for now, we're okay. Let me take this bit of that. Okay. Yeah. I could even it up. Okay. Great. So here we go. Yes, it's good sound, isn't it? We have a lot of our patients say they like that noise. In fact, so do I. Anyway, okay, we've got another bottle here. Let's get this calming sound. Don't you agree? Now we have a swab here. And again, I just want you to open your mouth for me. Gonna go up the way. Just gonna take this swab inside your mouth. Okay. Stick out your tongue for me. Okay, great. Now we're gonna cut off this sample. Here. And we're gonna put that in the bottle. And then I'm gonna swab your ears now. Now we've found that it takes a little bit of swabbing to get this. So we're gonna start with this ear here. I know it's delicate, but I'm just gonna do a nice clean out. And then I'm gonna get all this nice stuff to swab and to test. It's okay, just relax. The tests will be over soon. And then you'll see what's next. I think that's enough for that one. Cut this swab off too. Great. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. Now. Okay. I'm going to get this here over here. Again, I'm just going to do as much as possible. Get as much nice DNA sample so you can run all the tests. Find out everything about you that there is to know. Great. Put that in here. Great. Now, I've just got a few questions to run through about your behaviour before we came to get you. Okay, so I just want you to you need to tell me some stuff. Before you came here, were you living that life normally? Kind of. In what way? Were you going to work, sending kids to school? Were you stockpiling anything such as hand sanitizer? Yes. Toilet paper? Cough medicine? Sounds like a lot of stockpiling. Why? Why toilet paper? Pity you don't have access to it now, isn't it? Were you stockpiling anything else? Face masks, gloves, food. Ah, yes, I would be stockpiling wine too. Yes, okay. Were you still shaking hands? A silly move. It's a good job that you don't have the virus. Sneezing in public? Coughing in public? How about washing your hands for at least 20 seconds? You had no soap. That's because of other people stockpiling. See, if not everyone can be clean, then the virus is still going to spread. Okay. Showering regularly. How about eating properly? You're still getting all your nutrients. Just relying on stockpiled stuff. Okay. Yeah, they're not a good way to protect your immune system. Well, a lot of people were engaging in ill-advised, in fact, not advised, stockpiling behaviour. In fact, now you're here, I'm going to have to give you the things you're allowed, but first we're going to have to make sure that you're not going to spread any of your germs to anyone inside, whether that be other patients like yourselves or the medical staff. So this here is your very own shower cap. Our recent advice is that losing hairs and distributing hairs all over the place is one way to get the virus everywhere. And in fact, you don't want to be picking up anyone else's hairy viruses. Pop this on your head. There you go. Next, I'm going to need you to use some of this. Because even your teeth may have the virus. I need to protect you from your own teeth, gums, tongue. So if I do this, pour this in for you. Right. You ready? Take that. Great. Now to get new cups. Brilliant. That's now yours. Make sure that you use your mouthwash at least 5 times a day, okay? Now, I used some of this before. This can be your bottle here. It's now advised that you use this up to 50 times a day just to make sure that there are absolutely 0 bacteria anywhere on your hands. Of course, we do have a shortage because we couldn't get as much as we need because of people stockpiling and also because of the sheer amount that everyone's having to use. But there you go, there's that. So let's see, what else have we got in here? Ah yes, this here is for you. Now you have to wear this mask at all times, and when it becomes dirty, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So, here you go. You hook this bit over your ear here. This bit over your ear here. Great. There's your mask. Super. What else have we got to do? Yes. I know your hands are clean, but I would still require you to wear these. Okay. We don't have enough of the latex gloves to the doctors, so patients are only to wear these. This also marks you out as a patient, and you're only to take them off when you're trying to do something delicate like dressing or eating, or of course applying hand sanitizer. These are yours, and they're for you. I'm going to just pop them down here. You can pop them on. No. This is your water bottle. water is rationed every day. This is your ration for today. Of course, we want you to stay hydrated, but at the same time, we have to ration everything. You could try and make music with the other patients for entertainment, as of course we don't have anything like TV. Some of the patients have made fantastic songs. Now, try not to worry about family members. Everyone eventually will be brought into quarantine. Oh yes, now this is your very own toilet roll. Now try and make this last as much as possible. Because, of course, silly idiots were stockpiling tons and tons and tons of toilet roll. Like yourself, as you've told me. Not much good to you now, is it? So we have to be very, very careful with exactly how much we use. Okay, so no playing around. Can you hear the storm outside? It's a good job we got you when you did. Okay. Well, good luck in quarantine. I hope that your stay will mean that you don't get the virus. It's very possible that you might contract the virus here, as of course we are bringing everyone here. But do rest assured that because everybody is here and at other quarantine units across the country, very specific parts of the country, then the virus won't spread throughout the whole country, and thus we can avoid a great panic. Super. Well, I'm glad that makes sense to you. Now, of course, that we want you to be comfortable here, and we don't want you to be restrained for the whole time. But because I know this is a new situation, we're going to put you in an isolation room until you calm down, because really we do want you to be calm. In fact, you don't seem like the calm sort. I think I'm going to have to give you something to help you sleep. Yes. Okay. I have some stuff made up here already. Let me just grab it. Okay. Let me just tap that in there. I'm just going to give you a shot, okay? You're just going to feel a tiny break on the arm. Okay, calm. Shh. Calm down. Okay. There you go. So you should start to feel quite sleepy now. Okay. I want you to try and count down for me from 100. Try and get all the way to the bottom. You should be starting to feel it